Hey yo everyone, and welcome back for another XP11 live stream. Welcome aboard everyone. Thank you so much for joining on today's stream. Even though we will officially be starting to stream on P3D in July, guys, but that doesn't mean that we're actually going to stop streaming on XP11, of course. But welcome aboard, guys. And for the one who said this, no, it's not face reveal, guys. You will understand. I mean, I don't know if I can explain you this. I will explain you during the flight what that mean actually. Welcome to my face. I'll explain you. It was during a north flight I did on my channel, and I messed up something, and I said welcome to my face instead of saying welcome my friends, and that basically how we messed it up. So who we've got in chat, guys? First of all, we are back, of course, with the beautiful Flight Factor 320, but it's not the A320, the normal one. It's of course the Neo mod, guys, for the beautiful A320. Look at those engines. The PW1000 engines for this beautiful EasyJet Europe. Call sign for today, guys, going to be Alpine 37 India November, and we'll be taking that bird to do the circle to land into Innsbruck today, guys. Let me say welcome to everyone there first. Here we go. We've got Ghost Rider in chat coming in with the first comment. Welcome aboard, Ghost Rider. Thanks so much, man, for being there tonight. Ericana YouTube, welcome aboard, man, as well. Really glad to have you there. Sahib, welcome as well, man. Furax, bienvenue à toi, ça fait hyper plaisir que tu sois là, merci beaucoup. Captain K. Peterkin, welcome aboard, so as well. Really glad you're there, man. We're not going to kill anyone tonight, do not worry. FS Experience, welcome aboard as well, man. Really appreciate you joining in. We've got SEWW6, bienvenue à toi. Admire, bienvenue à toi également. XP Aviation, welcome aboard. We've got Avio Man is in chat, welcome aboard, Mr. Avio Man. Really glad to have you there. Thank you so much for joining, man. Badam Airlines, welcome aboard as well, friends. Welcome aboard. Alright, guys, wait, we are on VATSIM today, and there's a special event in Austria, so guys, we'll have ATC at landing. Why don't we fire up this bird first? Let's go ahead and put the external power, turn on the main batteries as usual. We'll do IRS number 1. We'll wait until unbat will be done there. We can arm the emergency exit lights, put the no smoke on the on position, seatbelt signs to auto position as well. Unbat is now showing. We'll put the nav lights on. We'll wait until it disappears, then we can align the IRS number 2. I will put the cargo heat on AFT, so that will be done as well. We'll wait until unbat for the RS number 2 is done. There we go, popping up. We'll put the ground controls on because we have ground services on. And there we go, guys, we can finally align our last IRS. There we go. Why is there my name? Oh, is that, yeah, FS Experience, because you won the screenshot competition. That main, when your name is there, that means you won the screenshot competition. Oh my god, why am I touching this? Okay, guys, IRS are good. What we can do, guys, is we can start going down there onto our FMC, actually. That way we can try to do this. We'll go to our init page there. We are departing in Nice Côte d'Azur LFMN, and we'll be heading to Innsbruck, Lowy, so Innsbruck, Kranbeiten. We'll go to return. We'll go on IRS init, align all 3 IRS, number 1, number 2, number 3, all aligned, perfect. Call sign today, guys, flight number is EasyJet Europe, so EG6509. That's going to be our flight number, guys, not a call sign, careful. We'll have a cost index of 44, guys, and a cruising level of flight level 300 for this flight. And now we will make sure to do our perfs now. Guys, we'll be set up to 6,300 kilograms of fuel. Our passengers are but today going to be shocked, but it's actually 39 passengers. It's we're still in the COVID-19 period, even if we're now out of isolation, but you know, it's still quite isolating now, and for the concerning aviation we need to stay in lease. So 39 passengers aboard for this flight, and a cargo load of 650 kilograms. Mr. Charlie Rondo, oh my god, here we go. Charlie Rondo, sorry, welcome aboard, man. One Way Studio, welcome aboard as well, guys. Really do appreciate your support, guys. Thanks so much for joining on today. It's like going against Steve is a good choice, I think. Thank you very much. We do appreciate this. Alright, guys, the cargo is done. Everything is set up, guys, so we can go on next page and request. Just press this simple button and it will do everything on its own. That's what I love about the Flight Factor. We've got 0 fuel weight, our cargo, and our block. Now, guys, we can go on our flight plan. There is no ATC in Nice, so I guess we will be departing out of the active runway. Runway 04 right for departure via the BASIP 6 Alpha departure. So direct to BASIP. Then from BASIP, guys, we'll jump on an airway. So it's going to be Yankee 15 Yankee 15, and we'll take that to ABN VR. I've got no clue what this VR is. I'm gonna have to check it out on the tablet. So guys, let's see what's the ABN VR. It's an NDB actually, I've got a feeling. Yep, it is an NDB. It's Albenga NDB. Okay, it's the Albenga Navade, guys. So from the Albenga Navade, we'll go to Mike 985, and we'll take that to Tajip, Tajip. There we go, perfect. Then from Tajip, guys, we'll go to Tango 876, and that will be Ekpis, guys, for our next waypoint. So Ekpis, written like this, Ekpis. And then from Ekpis, we will go on another airway, Mike 726. There we go, and we'll take that to our final waypoint, which is going to be Brno. And normally we should be playing the Brno to Alpha arrival. So what we'll do is we'll actually plan for the localizer 26, sorry, Brno to Alpha arrival, Novia, and insert that up. And guys, flight plan is done right there, as you can see. There we go, flight plan is done. So what we can do, guys, is go on our perf page, guys. I already know the perf because I already did it yesterday. So it's going to be 119 for V1, 128 for V-rotate, and 129 for V2. Flaps position is going to be 1/up 0.9er with a flex temperature of 67. That's basically what we're going to do. I'm just going to check if it's the same. Yeah, it's, oh, actually it's 1.8. I made a mistake, guys. I apologize for this. 1.0.8. There we go. Perfect. And now, guys, we can proceed to some fire test. Let me go and chat quickly there. I see a lot of nice channels reported in your description. Isn't it missing one, though? Yes, Avia, man. Definitely, man. I'll definitely make sure to put your channel, man. Definitely. I apologize for this, man. I apologize for this, man. I know. APU tested, checked. I mean, most of the people down in the description asked me for me to put the channel. That's why. Engine number 2 tested, but I'm definitely gonna put yours, Avia, man. I love your channel. Definitely love it, man. Engine number 1 checked as well, guys. We'll proceed to the cargo smoke now test in case there is a fire in the cargo. Woohoo, guys! Jesus Christ, if that happens, I think I might stop X-Plane because that will be incredible. Okay, that's gonna be the second test. We've got the ECAM message, and the thing, QNH is 1018 right now, so I'll put 1018 right there, guys. And we can fire up our APU, guys, as we already proceeded to fire test. We can go on service now and actually remove the baggage loaders. We'll remove the fuel truck, and we'll get rid of the chocks and the GPU and the gate once the APU is started. Flap open, AP onto start position, guys. And we do not see the flap opening. I'm not sure on the fly factor 320. It's actually animated. It probably is, but I can't really tell right now if it is. I'm not sure it is, but otherwise, guys, it's fine. We have a Hesperia airline next to us there. We've got an A321 Air France right there standing. We've got a big 777, a FedEx. And we've got a bunch of EasyJets as well there. An Air France, Lufthansa's, and 2 Speedbirds. And we've got a Portugal and EasyJet over there, guys. So it's quite busy there in Nice today, guys. APU is started. We can put the probs and the APU blade to the on position. Libyan pilot, welcome aboard, man. And Carter Jewel, welcome aboard, man. Thanks so much, man, for joining. I think you're missing some LEAP engines down there. Make sure to get it, Carter. Definitely make sure to get them as well for next stream, man. These are beautiful, as usual. Everything you make, man, I love it. It's so useful. Crew supply will come on, guys, for the oxygen aboard. We can now disconnect the ground power and the chocks as we are ready to plan for the pushback. Okay, ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Well, we would like to go right there if possible.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Thank you very much. So guys, I think you heard the tow is driving up. I love the French accent. Even though it's my country, we'll put the beacon lights on, guys, and disconnect the gate and the park brake as well, guys. We'll look at the beautiful gate disconnecting if I wanted to zoom out there. Here comes the gate, friends, and we are ready to fire up, and we're finally back on VATSIM though, guys. This is going to be intense. Circle to land there, that's going to be crazy. I hope we're not going to kill anyone this time, guys, on the fly factor 320. Untie skid will go to the off position. IRS aligning in 1 minute, so we should be definitely good the time we start pushing back from our gate. We'll put the transponder on 1000, or actually 2000. I think this is the default VATSIM transponder where there is no ATC actually, but this is not a big deal for the moment. Everything is done right there. We have no core out and thing like this. There we go. So yeah, our call sign is Alpine, guys. That is the special EasyJet Europe call sign. It's called Alpine. That's why I rather put the call sign, the correct call sign, you know, in the call sign position, not actually the IKO only. So there we go. That's basically what we do. Okay guys, are we ready to fire that up? IRS are currently aligning. I think it should be aligning in a minute there if we can see. There we go. IRS are aligning. We can disconnect the anti-skid. Tow is pulling up the aircraft. And we can disconnect our park brake. Make sure to put our fuel pumps to start the engines. Alright guys, here we go. We'll fire up our beautiful engine number 2, guys, and listen to these beautiful F mod sound, guys, for the Neo mod. Here we go, friends. I'll leave you with these sounds. Normally it should be fire. I'm not sure you can hear them at engine start. You might do. We'll have a check if you can actually hear them from there. Yeah, I think you can only hear the engines roaring actually. That's basically what it is. It's basically what it is. Fake one way. Oh my god, guys. Here we go. We've got the one way family in chat. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful, guys. We'll make sure to connect on Unicom as well, guys, to advise Nice traffic. I mean, that's a bit late, isn't it? This traffic, good day, Alpine 37 India November, pushing back from stand 48 Charlie, facing south. That's correct, facing south. Okay, guys. Look at those, man. Those engines, guys, are going to be one heck sexy, and the sounds, though, at departure, guys. The sounds at departure, I promise we can hear those. And that is fire. Absolutely fire. So thank you for the one who made this livery, for the special livery for the A320neo, made about by the man and only the legend that's in chat, man. Great, great, great. We love this. And this is a beautiful scenery as well for these guys. We have ortho, and most Are you actually kidding me? Wait a minute. Oh no, that's traffic global. No, F off, F off, F off. There we go. Okay, no, F off. There we go. No. I got scared for a second. There is no way that was actually a VATSIM aircraft. I was about to flip and kill someone then. Nah, no way. The Cobalt Stash Ball, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Alright guys, engine number 1 is starting. We can see a beautiful green thing inside the engines, but after we just have this little thing where you can't really see like the engine starting correctly, but I think this is already on the fly factor 320, so it's not big deal, but wait until we put full power on the runway, you'll see these engines turning, guys.
Traffic with a 2041, taking off at rate 22 left.
Oh, 22 left is active, you're telling me? Is 22 left active? It is, guys. We're going to change our departure. I didn't mistake. 22 left is active. He is right. I actually gave it checked earlier. So we're going to change quickly departure, guys, with a BAZIP 6 X-ray for departure. There we go. We'll get rid of that. Yep, guys, we messed up. I'm a living little idiot. Boom, and we'll close that, guys. Yep. 22 left is active, friends. I made a mistake. I thought 04 right was. I didn't even check the wind. I'm a living idiot, but it's fine. We just changed that. Anti-skin go into the on position. Auto brakes go to max. Excuse me. On Earth. What does it say? Align in 6 minutes. No, it's not aligning in 6 minutes. Already aligned. FD is on, guys. Yeah, just ridiculous saying on the cam this, but otherwise it's fine. Engine selected back on norm, spoilers on, flaps going to the 1 position for departure, friends. And we'll make sure to put our taxi lights, cut the APU, and guys, we are ready to go, friends. Here we go. And East traffic Alpine 37 India November taxiing to runway 22 left. Okay, yeah. Listen just to these sounds. We can hear like even a bit of power there. It's just insane, man. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Credit for the sounds and for the mods, man, definitely. So yeah, we'll be taking uniform for the taxi actually. So it's going to be our next on our left there. And we'll be taking uniform for departure. Sky of the world, welcome aboard. All of aviation, welcome aboard as well, guys. Welcome aboard. My friend, I don't think your let's work for donations. Oh, god damn it. What happened again? Are you sure, man? Rip. Okay, okay, man. It's pretty much fucked up, the alert box, to be fair. It used to work, but did you donate via stream? I mean, if actually, I don't know. If someone donated, guys, did you do it via Streamlabs or just via normal PayPal? Because I think I got rid of the link for PayPal because it actually didn't work. It was about to mess it up every time, guys. So not sure about that. That's why, guys. There we go. Did I get any alerts there? Because I didn't get... Normally, even if the alert didn't work, I would have received an email, Avio, and I didn't receive anything, so it might have not got through, actually. Because it's actually weird, because I set it up like last time, and it was working correctly, so yeah, the fly factor, man, it's decent. Yeah, but I know sometimes it messes up a little bit, the alert box, guys, so I hope it didn't mess up there. I hope the donation didn't mess up, because I didn't even receive an email to confirm. Okay, guys, we'll get 13,000 feet in the 30,000 feet in the altitude, flight level 300. That'll be our cruising altitude, and transition, I believe, is 5,000 feet in Nice, guys. Oh, look at this beautiful airport, man. This is beautiful. But after you struggle a bit on FPS, that's normal, guys. First of all, this is a big airport, and it's of course the flight factor 320, which is a very, very big aircraft. The link below, if you wish to donate via Streamlabs to blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this, guys, because this I'm gonna take off, yeah, and I'm gonna check this quickly, because it's not the first time the donations don't go through. So I'm wondering if there's any problem with my stupid thing. Elias YouTube, man, thank you so much for your subscription, man, means a lot. Welcome to the channel, man. Really do appreciate that. Thanks so much, man, for your help and for your subscription. Yeah, so man, I'll definitely how would you learn to talk to ATC? I watched a lot of videos and I practice a lot by noting things, by writing everything down on a piece of paper, every instructions, but like really quick, and listen a lot. Just listen around you, other people talking to ATC, and that helps you a lot as well. Yeah, Avio, I'll definitely give it a check once we are airborne and with the autopilot, guys, so I'll make sure to concentrate there on the takeoff. And yeah, because it's not the first time it actually happens. Cabin checked, let's dim the lights for takeoff as usual, guys. Let's make that right turn there. Nice traffic, Alpine 37 into November, crossing 22 right to join 22 left. We'll put the strobe lights, guys, as we're crossing a runway. And yeah, well, man, the donations, I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know if it probably takes some time, but I'm not sure about it. It's not the first time it doesn't go through. That subscription alert, though. I know, man. I'll have to change it as well. I need to make like a little aircraft sound effect. Right. That will be yeah, that will be quite funny. But yeah, I'll definitely change that as well. It's quite ridiculous now, isn't it? Flaps 1 checked. Okay, everything, guys. We're good for departure. Landing lights, blah blah blah. Everything going on, guys. And Nice traffic, Alpine 37 India November will be departing out of runway 22 left right now. Alright, guys, we are good for departure. Let's get your takeoff rates in chat, guys. Wait, what? What did I just say? Oh my god, I'm actually done.
Approaching 2 left.
I'm actually done, guys. I did not just say this. Did I just say get your takeoff rates in chat? Okay, well, you know what? You can try to guess your takeoff rates, guys, I guess.
On
and
runway,
first of all, I mean,
left.
listen to these beautiful sounds. Clock is on. Holy shit, all the throttles are lagging there. Hello, all the throttles. There we go. Power set. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb gear up. Here comes that departure out of Nice. Oh my god, yeah, plus, yeah, indeed. Flight Surgeon, welcome aboard, man. Thanks so much for joining, man. Really do appreciate that. How are you doing, Flight Surgeon? Nav IRS 3 folds. Are you kidding me? Wait, flaps retracted. Autopilot, guys. I know I usually don't do this, but I'll do it right now. Nav IRS 3 folds. Okay, guys, we have an IRS failure, but
This traffic, FedEx.
okay, guys, we have yeah, we just had an IRS failure, guys. Not sure, it didn't align properly. And Avioman, I just realized that Avioman actually told me that before, but it's I don't understand how it didn't align. When I went to IRS in it, the number 3 was aligning. Well, guys, we do have an IRS failure there because I set up the custom failures and I knew that like a failure would happen sometimes. So it's probably this, guys, probably custom failures. But as long as we have our 2 IRS working and we don't do like last time, guys, when we landed in Gran Canaria, if we just leave it like this, we shouldn't be having any issues, because since our 2 IRS are working correctly, it should be fine. Yep, so that's going to be part of the game custom failure. I hope it's this, and I hope I didn't mess up anything, because I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Well, first of all, we'll put the runway turn off and nose lights off, and once we get airborne, I'll try to check for the donations thing there, what happened. But yeah. I mean, it's the A320neo, man. We are climbing fast, man. It is the Neo. Spoilers are disarmed, guys. Flaps are retracted. Nose lights and runway turn off to the off position. Yeah, so we have quite a lot of failure there on the IRS, but that should be fun. It's part of the game, guys. You know, things happen, but it's not a big deal, as our 2 main IRS are working. So there we go, guys. We'll just not touch anything like this, and everything will go well. I hope so. 10,000 feet, landing lights coming off, and the plane stabilizing. Seatbelt signs off, so the flight attendant will let know the passengers that they can unfasten the seatbelts and move around the cabin as we reached our altitude of 10,000 feet. And in Europe, compared to the United States, I've heard that in the United States you need to wait until you reach your cruising altitude before taking off your seatbelt. You are none are and no GPS approaches. You are none are and no GPS approaches for you. Oh well, that's great. I mean, anyway, I'll have to do a circle to land. So this is a visual approach. So anyway, it's no big deal for that. But you tell me that the ATC can't find me on the radar. I hope they can. Wait. I never had that issue, guys. See, I need to learn how to deal with these issues, to be fair. But thank God I've got someone in chat helping me. It's embarrassing, but thank you, man. So wait. So yeah, GPS approaches. I think we're fine with this if it causes this issue. But because we're doing a visual approach, so that should be fine if it's this. And as long as the ATC can see me, that will be a good thing. But no, guys, I think that's not going to cause too much trouble. Unfortunately, guys, if the ATC can't see us because of our IRS failure, we'll have to disconnect from VATSIM. Apologise, but we'll try our best. But no. I'm sure that has nothing to do with the ATC, because as long as you have a transponder on, they can see you. So that probably sure that has nothing to do with this. But otherwise, yeah, definitely. Guys, if you just tune in, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys. That'll be so much appreciated, guys, and help on until we get to 30 likes. That will be our next goal for today. Thank you so much, guys, already for being there. That means a lot, as we took off from Nice and heading to the Orbex scenery for Innsbruck, guys. We had to have the Orbex scenery there, because otherwise, guys, you know, it's not fun. Moving across, I think we'll be flying over Italy, guys, for this flight, I believe. If we look on the tablet, we'll be crossing just up to Genoa. Genoa, also very, very nice approach in Genoa, we'll be doing shortly. I believe I already did it on my channel. Definitely. So yeah, we'll be flying above Italy and Austria, guys. So that should be quite a nice flight above mountains most of the time, guys. So that will rip a bit of FPS, because I don't know why when I usually fly above mountains, our FPS go crazy. Right now we're at 30 FPS. I'm not going to complain about that, as we are in the fly factor 320, which is a very, very heavy aircraft on FPS. And we can already start to see the beautiful Alps, guys, right up there. And of course we've got some author for XP plus the Orbex scenery. May I ask, why is the call sign Alpine? Because our yeah, that's a good question, man. I was waiting for this. Because we're not actually EasyJet, we are EasyJet Europe, and EasyJet Europe is a company based in Austria. Rip the FPS. So yeah, EasyJet Europe is a company based in Austria, so it's EasyJet, it's still an EasyJet, but it's an Austrian call sign. Basically, when they fly to Austria, I believe, they will use this call sign. So instead of being easy, just for the simple EasyJet, it's EasyJet Europe, and the call sign I just checked before the stream are Alpine. So that's why we're using this call sign, guys, today. Alpine 37 Indian November, because we're flying EasyJet Europe. And I checked on the internet if you want some information about it, and it's actually yeah, it's actually something. The base control of EasyJet Europe is located in Vienna, Austria. So it's an Austrian airline. I mean, it works for the Austrian thing, but otherwise, yeah, that's basically why it's Alpine today. Took you a while. I thought you'd forget about me. Nah, man, definitely. You picking me up at Calgary? Oh yeah, man, Calgary, definitely, man. We'll be going to Calgary as well on an overnight stream, man. I'll try to do this. That will definitely be it. Captain Florida, welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks so much for joining, man. Really, really means a lot. Really appreciate it, man. And guys, the visibility is scheisse for the moment. I mean, we can see the mountains because, of course, they're very high. It's the Alps, guys. So we can see the beautiful mountains there, but the visibility is not that cool, honestly. Hope we could do better than that. And guys, we'll have to contact the center shortly there. Yeah, we'll have to contact the center, guys, once we get in Genoa, and just let them know about our IRS failure, because I mean, we have a failure, so we have to let them know about every single problem we have in the aircraft. So, you know, in case there's an emergency, they can get us in an airport, and, you know, they can get ready if you know, our other IRS fail, and now we lose complete control of the aircraft. We lose the autopilot, the trim, the all throttles, like it happened last time, guys. I can't remember if when was it? Yeah, it was the Gran Canaria one. It was actually in an A320neo. Okay, whoever that is, guys, I'm not. No, I saw the call sign. I saw the call sign. It's who's this, guys? EDV4832. Who is this? I'm gonna go on VATSIM, and I'm gonna kill you. Where are you? EDV. Okay, I'm gonna find you, man. I'm gonna find you. What was your call sign? He tried to EDV4832. Let me find you. EDV4832. That's gotta be Flight Surgeon of Voldemort, isn't it? EDV4832. So we just say contact me on 133.50 at starting, guys. There we go again. Holy god. Is this the only leg? Yes, unfortunately it's going to be the only leg for today, man. It is actually going to be the only leg. But we'll do definitely other streams on Sunday. Sunday we'll actually be going from Vienna to Schiphol, Amsterdam, guys, in the A321 Austrian Airlines, guys. So we'll plan that. That's going to be Sunday very, very shortly. L'aviateur, bienvenue à toi, merci de passer, ça fait plaisir de te voir. Et Furax encore, merci beaucoup d'être là, c'est sympa que tu suives le live, même si je sais c'est un peu emmerdant parce que voilà, je parle beaucoup anglais. J'espère que ça te dérange pas trop, mais merci vraiment à tous les Français d'être là. Your control south is on, yeah, but who was that, guys? Who sent me that message on VATSIM saying contact me on 133.550? I can't find you on VATSIM. Oh yeah, it is. It's Flight Surgeon. It's Flight Surgeon. I'm gonna kill you. It is Flight Surgeon. Busted. Man, that's you, Flight Surgeon. I know, man. I will contact them. I will contact them. They will tell me to contact them. I think it's going to be once reaching Italy, and it's actually Milano Centre that's on, I believe. It's oh no, it's actually Eurocontrol South. I guess I'm going to have to contact them now on 133550, but that wasn't them who sent me the message, that was you, flight surgeon. You got busted, man. You got busted, bro. There's no way. Okay guys, well we'll actually contact the ATC, so it's going to be, yeah, Euro FSS, there we go.
Sorry, Nick, I'm 128. Thank you, sir. Good evening.
We'll go ahead and check in.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, he caught me. Rip.
42 with your flight level 360 by Riccardo.
Sky 442, Hero controller low, identified. Reset squawk 1000, proceed to ODO.
Okay guys, we'll make sure to contact the ATC after this. Valdemar, congratulations man to Valdemar if he's in shadow. If he's not, guys, I'll congratulate him later. I saw that. You control south, good day, Alpine 37 India November, passing flight level 2924 300, inbound Dorav.
Alpine 37 India November, squawk 1 Charlie.
Squawk Cover Charlie 37 India November. Yeah, squawk wasn't on. My bad. I put it on. Okay, it's either I do not put it at all, either I put the tower mod, but I do not put it on right there. So yeah, guys, basically done with that squawk thing. Oh yeah, loaded the scenery there, the Milano scenery. It's fine though. There we go, guys. We are climbing. Make sure to contact 18. Yeah, no, he has almost 1K video.
2184, monitor Unicom.
That's quite nice, guys. Our FPS are ripping right now, as you can see. Et Tafsoulou, bienvenue à bord. Tafsoulou, merci énormément de passer, ça fait plaisir. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenue à toi.
D'accord, so.
Okay, guys, so he should be identifying us there. We've got squawk on. And Alpine 37 November, squawk is now set on Charlie. I hope he can see me though, and I hope it's not because the IRS failed that he cannot see me.
37 India November, okay, now I see your target, just want you to reset your flight plan.
Reset my flight plan. Roger. Yeah, I didn't send it, of course, yeah, because we had no ATC, so I didn't send it, but I had it prepared, don't worry guys, there we go, we just had to press the send button. Cova Vieta, welcome aboard, man. Yep, I know, yeah, flight surgeon. You told me before the ATC, I know. Yep, I didn't actually see that, yeah. I forgot to send it. I always forget, man, always. It's just, you know. So yeah, IRS number 3 fault, guys. Got the beautiful failures for the one who just tuned in, guys. We've got an IRS number 3 failure, but, you know, it shouldn't cause us that many problems.
And Delta Alpha Hotel, direct upturn.
We just reached our cruising level, guys, of 300. There we go. And we'll wait until ATC instructions now.
Kam schon was von Tim wegen gestern?
Nee, bisher nicht.
Okay, danke. Uptown.
Prima.
Flight surgeon, F off, man. He just sent me your little twit. You should have filed the flight plan. Flight surgeon, you are dead. How did you come up with the name Next Generation Flights? Well, I mean, basically, I'm a big Boeing fan, and Boeing are mostly Next Generation's airplane, but it didn't sound good, Next Generation aircraft or stuff like this, for a YouTube channel name, so I just put Next Generation for Boeing fan, and Flights just because we're flying. That's basically how it came from. Yeah. Because I really love Boeing. Even if I fly Airbus now, mostly it's because my throttle quadrant is still repairing, guys. You won't believe that. But I'm actually flying with the default throttles that is on the Extreme 3D Pro joystick, guys. So we're gonna have to stick with Airbus, guys, until it gets fixed, unfortunately, guys. And then we'll get back onto some Ryanair flights in the United Kingdom, of course, guys, with the 737-800 and Max 8 as well. So there we go. So flight plan is now set. He's probably analyzing the thing. We actually taken off 14 minutes ago, and we can already see our arrival airport in 240 nautical miles, guys. So this is going to be a very short flight. Top of descent, if you want to see, guys, if you want to know when we'll descend, it's going to be in 182 nautical miles. So that means in 20 minutes, guys, in 24 minutes we will be starting our descent already. So this is going to be a very short legs, guys. And a very interesting approach as well, guys. And I hope the ATC don't screw us much there while we do the second command. But I believe a lot of people are going to do this tonight in Innsbruck, so that's basically how. Yeah, we are flying Airbus most of the time. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. It's because, you know, we've got this bloody throttle quadrant still, you know, not working, so it's a bit of a rip for me, but, you know, we'll get it fixed this very soon. You're flying the Ryanair 737-200 to your area. Nice, man. Where are you flying? I actually saw, I think you're flying to Nice, ain't you? I think you did. I'm really sick and I'm being tested with COVID tomorrow. Holy shit, there's at least 70% chance that I don't have, but I'm still very sick, so I won't be chatting that much and I can't write more stupid YouTuber. It's totally fine, my co-aviator. Get rest, you probably do have it, to be fair. It's not going to be rare to catch the COVID-19, guys. I hope I'm not going to get a strike because I talk about...
37 India November now received your flight plan. Set squawk 0557.
Squawk 0557, Alpine 3, so India November. Sorry for this interruption. 0557. There we go. Yeah, man. So you probably did catch the COVID.
Fine. 37 November identified. Proceed direct to Target. Report ready for descent.
We'll proceed direct to Target and we'll report for the descent to Alpine 37 into November. So, guys, sorry for further interruption, guys. There we go. So, can I finish my sentence? You probably caught the COVID, man. It's you know, it's not actually rare now to catch the corona, and I hope I'm not going to get a strike on my video because I talked about it. Probably won't, but you know, it's just stupid sometimes. But yeah, man, just, you know, get some rest, take some medicine, of course, and yeah, get tested. I think that's the most important thing, first of all. So, you know, you'll be sure you have it. I had it, to be fair. I did have it. Got tested. My mum had it, my neighbours had it, probably, yeah, all my neighbours caught it, I think. So yeah, that was a really messed up. I can't remember if you do remember when I used to cough a lot during a stream. I mean, there was a period of time when I used to cough a lot. It was in February, and yeah, that was basically the worst day of my life. I had like 42 degrees of temperature, man. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. But yeah, just rest, man. You need.
And you're at 269 radio trip?
If you want to get some sleep as well, man.
Alright,
It's totally fine.
269 radio 5.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you very, very much. 1,000 times, man, for being there. Even though you're sick, man, it means a lot. But man, if you're, you know, if you're tired or something like this, man, you know, you have to sleep, man. So if you're willing, I mean, if you think you can stay, then, you know, of course you're welcome, man. But man, if you're tired, just take a nap or something like this.
We're gonna direct to India.
Okay, guys, we are above these beautiful mountains, these green little hills. Not sure these are actually mountains there. We'll actually get closer to the Alps shortly. And,
Uniform Romeo.
Okay.
Okay, I thought that was for me, scared me for a bit. So you guys, we're already past the Italian coast and the French coast. We're heading right there above. When we'll pass this white little line there, the border, we'll go to Austria.
269,
We'll go and Emirates. And our approach procedure, guys, is going to be straight like this, then we'll go right and then back like this, and of course then circling around the beautiful airports of Innsbruck to land there. You're flying the CRJ, flight surgeon. Nice, man. Nice. That sounds sweet. And the CRJ, I think it does need an update. To be fair, it does need an update. Even if it's a nice aircraft to fly, you know, it's flyable. It's like the Dash 8. It's a flyable aircraft. Just, you know, a bit of an update. Yep, Captain Florida. Yeah, man, no problem. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I'll make sure I'll tune right after the flight because I'm planning to land at like 8:15. So, you know, I'm probably planning to land like 30 minutes, so I'll definitely tune in after my stream, man. And guys, make sure to tune in as well when we land, after we land in Innsbruck, so Captain Florida stream, guys. And we're gonna piss him off with some Ryanair stuff there, because he's flying Ryanair, guys.
08 when ready, descent flight level
So it's gonna be
50, report leaving.
250 when
yeah, so guys, we'll see his beautiful landings there with Ryanair. You better do a realistic Ryanair landing, Captain Florida. You better do a realistic landing, my friend. Alright guys, let's go ahead and put a bit of music there. I think we should turn off a little bit the sound of the aircraft. That's pretty loud there. No, it's not. This is the environment.
Air control south, cargo look 796,
no, I think oh yeah, okay, I think you actually get this in sound 3D.
7966, hello, reset squawk 1000.
There we go, and you do it in tune.
Squawk 1000, cargo look 796.
There we go. We don't need too much sound there, guys, as we're cruising. We'll reset the sounds. Oh my god, piss off. We'll reset the sounds, guys, once we get an approach there for landing. Definitely. I had COVID 4 months ago, but I'm fine now. But my mom had it. Yeah, man, I know it's a mess, man. If you have it, definitely a family member will have it as well. If you live with your mom and stuff like this, it's gonna be a mess. But yeah, man, it's not even rare to catch that. To be fair, now been so many people having it. After we've got some lucky ones who, of course, didn't catch it. But you can't be lucky every time. If you recovered it, then it's great, man. It's great because for the people who unfortunately didn't recover from it, guys, I cannot imagine the pain of the family. That must be just horrible. You see, just dying of a virus like this. Nah, man, this is horrible. I can't imagine the bloody pain, man, for the people's family. Holy god, guys. We've got the Innsbruck center, we've got the approach, we've got the tower, guys, we've got everyone connected in Innsbruck. That's going to be very, very interesting, guys. I'm also going to be streaming, but it's not Ryanair. Nice, man. Angry mom noises. Oh god, guys. Man, this virus, though. Bloody hell. This is horrible. Okay, guys, so we're actually not above mountains at all now. We're above flat earth, guys, because as you all know, guys, we're not even going to debate this subject. We all know that the earth is flat, guys. Okay, there's no circle. Look, we can see it's flat. So yeah, we're above flat ground, guys, there. And yeah, no mountains for the moment inside, guys. We'll be having it over there, guys. My FPS is ripping me right now. I do not know what's going on, but it's ripping me. I need to find another PC, guys, to stream, actually. Yeah, definitely. I need to find another PC to stream, because this is going to be horrible, guys. I need to keep all my FPS for this flight. 20 FPS. Normally I get 30 to 40, because I did the flight yesterday, and yesterday I had 30, 40 FPS. But when I stream I lose 10 FPS, so that's why I need to buy another PC, guys, to stream. And I'll have only my game running in... I lost my sense of smell for 2 weeks. Oh man, rip. Rip, I know. For about 2 days, but it was probably funny. Yeah, I know, my mum had that thing too as well. She had the exact same thing. The exact same thing. She lost sense, and yeah, absolutely same thing. So yeah, that is a mess, man. It's bloody scary, man. I mean, you see, some people, only have some, slight symptoms, not very, very heavy, but I had everything, man. I was coughing like I had 42 temperature, had some difficulties breathing. I can remember this. As soon as I, was waking up, I was like struggling. Oh my god, looked like I was doing like what, 10 years of sports in a row. Horrible, friends. Horrible. But guys, as long as you recovered, it's good. Kova, if you have it, I hope you'll recover soon, man. That's why you need to get some rest. Oh man, it's so hot in Paris. It's 35 degrees, guys. We are burning over there. I don't know what it is like in the United States, but like in Paris, it's burning, man. Burning. I can't be arsed with it.
513 control.
I could not be arsed with this. I've got 3 fans in my room. It's horrible. Guys, 19 FPS. This is a rip, guys. I don't know what's going on there. We'll try to reset the... Oh, we've got the 3J... was it? If we put max FPS, no, we cannot get more than 20 FPS. There's a... Well guys, yeah, that's why we're gonna need to... Lucas est plus souvent sur live. Bah apparemment non, je sais pas pourquoi, mais c'est pas très grave, parce qu'il doit être probablement occupé. It's 5 degrees here. Where do you live, man? Where do you live? 5 degrees.
Charlie.
Holy hell,
leaving my airspace shortly. Continue on Unicom 122 this way.
That's a rip.
I don't know where Unicom is running that much anyway.
Okay, there we go. I've got the mountains inside, friends. We'll try not to move a lot around the cockpit as we're getting some shit frames there. Oh my god, friend, that is a rip. We'll zoom on the tablet at least. Where are we right there? We are right there. We're proceeding now to this waypoint, I believe. Yeah, Tagip. Or Tagip, I don't know how he said it. And we'll be starting our descent in approximately less than 15 minutes. So get ready, guys, for this approach. It's gonna be very, very good. Oh, in your dreams, yeah, I was about to say. Good one, yeah, good one. In your dreams. And guys, why don't we do a nice little flyby there of the beautiful Neo? Whoa, man, but the FPS, I'm not getting it. Look at those engines, man. We're gonna put 4 reverse, guys, on landing. We'll actually put the auto brakes on the low position because it brakes really quickly, you know, as the other beautiful Neo engines there. Got some power there to brake. So we'll put the auto brakes in on the low position there. So we'll make sure, you know, we do not explode the gears by braking too quickly. But you know, it's actually not a very short runway. You know, we've got it's a medium runway, so auto brake low and 4 reverse can definitely make it. Man, look at those engines turning there. Oh my god, man! The engine fan blades are just beautiful. Very, very well made as well, man. This mod is perfect. And here we go, friends. We can see our beautiful mountain straight ahead. And guys, it's going to be a very sketchy approach as well then. Very sketchy. So, you know, everything's possible. I hope we're not going to crash though. Nah, we're not going to crash. We'll put a terrain radar though on as we're approaching mountains. Terrain radar will come on. And that the terrain radar is actually useful when we'll be descending, because you can't even imagine how low a pass we get through the mountains for the people who didn't do this approach. I mean, who do not know anything about this approach, guys. It's insane, the low pass we do above mountains. So we better put the terrain radar on. Luke1234, hello man, welcome aboard. How are you doing, sir? Thanks so much for joining, man. Welcome aboard this flight, even though we are almost starting a descent there. You know, you can say you joined middle of the flight there. Another airplane dropped you in the flight, in the aircraft. We can say this. So you're all doing well, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. That was really, really much appreciated. I know it's a bit early for the Americans and not too late for the French as well, as it is approaching evening time now in France.
Emirates 269, report your requested flight.
So you're doing well, guys. If you haven't already done so, not going to repeat it every time because it's going to get a bit, you know, annoying after. But you know, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys. It's going to be really, really appreciated, guys, and really helpful. First of all, again, thanks so much, guys, for joining me.
Requested level is 380.
It really, really means a lot.
Okay, because you filed flight level 370, which would be correct. You need an odd level, so would you
I'm listening to ATC conversation as well, though. You know, I'm still learning. We never know. I am still learning, but you know, you can't be 100% sure sometimes. And you know, when you've got some failures as well, you need to. You know, you need to learn how to deal with it and how to deal with it when you have ATC, you know. You need to say the right words to him, you know, to explain correctly your failure, and you know, for him to help you. So you need to be very, very specific in what you say about your failures and your problems, if you have any problems. Right now we have our RS number 3, a failure. But we didn't advise the ATC, we didn't let them know because, you know, probably I forgot first, and second, it's not big deal, it's not big deal at all. Heathrow to Frankfurt in the 787, nice, that is sweet. Are you flying British Airways? British Airways, yep. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft as well, 787.
Etihad 48 Papa, set squawk 1000.
1000. Oh, very accents to be fair, guys. This one. Yeah, so we're approaching. We're still in Italy there, guys. We can see some nice Rovereto. And I believe Bolzano is still in Italy, and there is the border line. And this is the grey border there between Italy and Austria, of course. And we are landing right there, my friends, in Innsbruck. So that is going to be decent, guys. I hope we will not mess up that landing. We better not. But anyway.
At Visa 2041, you may proceed direct to
Easy 20. Yeah, we've got a lot of aircraft flying there, guys. We've got a lot of aircraft flying there. We've got British Airways 2559, LOTS, Ryanair 126, Lufthansa 156, Easy 20441. So, guys, we have a lot of aircraft there in the Euro Control Center. And we can see the beautiful Ortho XP guys in our mountains there, but our FPS are dead,
Bye-bye.
unfortunately. I'm not sure what that's all about, but you know, I'll try to close as many things as I can there, as many apps as I can, but you know, I can't close anything. I've got, you know, to have the specific things. Right now we're getting not more. Je viens de te faire un don, mais je n'ai pas vu, tu l'as bien reçu. Alors non, mais là il y a un problème, alors il y a un gros problème, il y a un gros problème. Je reçois plus rien du tout. Je ne reçois plus rien du tout. Je ne reçois plus rien du tout. Plus aucun don, plus rien du tout. Oh guys, come on, what is that all about? Attends, je vais checker sur PayPal.
Runway 08 descending to flight
I'm gonna
level
check. Deux secondes
250.
for answer. Yeah, because guys, this is getting on my nerves. It's ridiculous.
Tom 808, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
I'll give that check
Monitor
quickly.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
Oh my god, what is going on? Ok, donne-moi 2 minutes, je vais checker tout de suite, mais...
Emirates 269, please check your altimeter is set to standard.
Alors attends. Non, j'ai rien du tout reçu. Ouais, annule-le. Annule-le, c'est mieux parce que j'ai rien reçu du tout. Guys, I'm not receiving any bloody donations there, guys. This is pissing me off. This is really pissing me off. It's got my nerves. I'm gonna contact PayPal, guys, because it's pissing me off. I cannot use anything. Non, je me suis pas fait pirater mon compte. En fait, c'est dire que je confirme en fait mon compte, mais ça fait 3 fois que j'essaye de le faire et ça marche pas, donc je vais les appeler parce que là, il commence à me gonfler. Hein. Il commence à me gonfler, PayPal. Je vais les appeler demain parce que là, ça me gonfle. Je reçois plus rien et je peux pas faire aucun achat. J'ai plus d'argent, je peux plus mettre d'argent sur PayPal. Donc ça commence à me gonfler. Oui, je vais dire aussi à mon pote de guys, our FPS, I don't know what's going on, guys. Look at this, guys. We're getting 10 FPS. This is just not flyable. I had 35 yesterday, guys. Oh, guys. Oh my god, guys. Guys, I don't know what's going on there. Guys, we might be dead. Our FPS are ripping, guys. Our FPS are ripping. I'm getting 7 FPS. Back to up to 14. Guys, I don't know what's going on with our FPS, guys. It's getting on my nerves. Task manager. Okay, we're back to 20 FPS. It's probably the scenery loading there. But if you did any donation, guys, make sure to cancel them. It's not going to work. Jesus, the RAM, guys. The memory. No, the memory, the process is the CPU as well. Yeah, memory and CPU are quite high there as well.
Yeah, Antolia 7 Zulu X-ray.
Quite high to be fair. There we go. Ok, ouais, mais du coup je vais regarder ce qui se passe. Hein. Mais non, annule Furax, hein, ça va pas fonctionner. Il faut que je confirme mon compte, mais je vais les appeler parce que ça fonctionne pas et ça me saoule. Alright guys, well. We will be shortly descending. Oh, there we go, guys. We're back to 30 FPS. On est de retour à 30 FPS maintenant. We're back to 30, 25, 30 FPS. I think FPS are back. It was just a bit ripping early on, but now they're actually back. So I'll take that.
Alpine 37 India November, when ready descend flight level 250.
When ready descend flight level 250, Alpine 37 India November. Alright guys, when ready, well we are ready, so we'll descend. We'll start our descent, guys, apparently. You told me to start, so there you go, guys. We have now started our descent into Innsbruck, guys. We should be landing very shortly. There we go. So we're descending right now in the first time to fly level 250, and then we'll be catching up as well for the approach, guys. We need to look at the approach shots as well, guys. So we'll make sure to put the low heat shots there, Innsbruck. Boom. We'll get onto Brano to Alpha. So yeah, that's the approach we're planning to do. We're planning to come like this, then back to the Rattenberg VR, and then back like this to Innsbruck, and then turning around once again. So that should be pretty easy. That's what we did yesterday. I mean, that's what I did yesterday. If we go on approach, Wong Wei, please contact me. Oh my god, man! And you even made a mistake on contact me. You put contact. Oh my god, Captain Florida, you busted, man. You're busted, man. Ton mail commence par des Suarez. Attends quoi? Ton mail commence par... Ah non, pas du tout, pas du tout, pas du tout. Ah non, me dis pas que je me suis fait pirater. Ah non, ça commence pas du tout par des Suarez, pas du tout, pas du tout. Alright guys. Oh my god. Captain Florida. F off, man. Oh my god, man. Because you're streaming as well, right? Did you start your stream? No, you didn't yet.
Alpine 37 India November, continue descent flight level 200.
Continue descent flight level 200, Alpine 37 into November. Alright guys, 200 is our next step for our descent. As we're approaching.
Alpine 37 India November, contact Innsbruck approach on 119.275, goodbye.
Innsbruck approach on 119.275, thank you very much. Alpine 37 into November by now. 119.275. There we go. That is Innsbruck approach. Innsbruck approach, good evening. Alpine 37 India November, passing flight level 279 for 200. Inbound, Gungo.
Alpine 37 India November, Innsbruck, good afternoon. Information Quebec, expect RNP Zulu.
Information Quebec, and we expect the INP Zulu Alpine 37 India November. Wait, what is the INP
Alpine
Zulu?
37 India November, for confirmation, RNP Zulu 08, my apologies.
Roger, so the INP Zulu runway 08, Alpine 37 India November. Wait, is it the INP Zulu runway 08? What is this?
Innsbruck arrival, good evening, Hotel Bravo,
It's,
flight level 120.
No, we don't want to do this.
Information Quebec.
No, guys, we can ask them to do no, the visual approach. We do not want to do this. No.
Information
Yeah,
Quebec,
this one.
expecting local.
Yeah, it's this one, the visual approach
DME, east
procedure.
approach, circuit, runway
Yeah,
08.
guys, I'll ask him to do the visual approach. Ah merde, c'est pas possible. Ok, bah attends, Furax, tu m'enverras ça après le stream. Hein. Tu m'enverras ça après le stream tout de suite. Doesn't it scare you that one point if we do the compiles, there's a chance we might get... There is, but there is a chance. Most of pilots, you know, they ended their career alive, man. So, man, there's no, you know, there's a very low risk for this to happen. But, I'll ask him to do the circle land, guys. And Alpine 37 into November will actually please request to do the visual approach procedure circle land on runway 08 if possible.
Alpine 37 India November, confirm a local as a DME east approach from the east and then the visual circling.
Yes, that is confirmed. Alpine 37 into November.
Alpine 37 India November is copied. Proceed direct Rattenbeck, Romeo Tango Tango NDB. Expect as requested.
Proceed to Rattenberg NDB and we'll proceed as requested. Alpine 37 into November. Alright guys, direct to RTT IFPS is ripping, guys. Apparently my PayPal has been I've been hacked, guys, so I'm a bit worried about this. And we'll do the localizer east, the DME east approach, guys, and then we'll do the circle to land. So that's going to be our procedure, guys. So that's what we planned, did we? Yeah, localizer 26 west. Yes, that is it. That is it, guys. Perfect. So yeah, after RTTVR is going to be Adwig, and then there we go. It's going to be straight like this. So I believe ITT Adwig. Yep, that is confirmed, guys. That is confirmed. That's confirmed. All right, guys.
Alpine 37 India November, report indicated airspeed.
And Alpine 37 into November, currently at 310 knots.
Alpine 37 India November, reduce 280 or less, descent flight level 160.
280 less and descend 160, Alpine 37 into November. Okay, 160 and 280 knots or less, guys, before arrival. I'll give a quick announcement on the Discord to say we are arriving. We will be shortly arriving, guys, into that beautiful land. Guys, we are currently doing this beautiful approach. And 280 knots, that's basically it. We're descending to 160 and we can see those beautiful mountains, guys. Look at this. That is beautiful. On our right there. Very, very nice, guys. Very pleased to be back in Europe. Ouais, annule. Je me suis fait pirater apparemment. Là, j'y crois pas, par contre, ça commence à m'énerver. Je sais pas comment c'est possible. Mais on va regarder, je vais regarder. Oh, guys, I'm done. I've been hacked. My PayPal has been hacked, guys. I'm done. This is killing me. CJ Infinite Flight, welcome aboard, man. How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining, man. We are arriving right now into Innsbruck. We're going to do the circle to land approach. That is going to be crazy. Look at these beautiful mountains that we're flying above.
Speed 240 knots.
Really nice, guys. We're going to land into one of between these mountains there, doing the beautiful circle, of course. So I hope everything will go as planned.
Established on the localizer Whiskey Alpha.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to do any donation, do not do it, because I've been hacked. My PayPal has been hacked, so we're basically dead. I'm gonna have to check that out, because man, I can't believe it. That is a joke. That is a nice joke. I'm gonna kill this guy, man, if I found him. But anyway, guys, we need to focus on the approach there, guys, first of all, and after we'll check my PayPal, but this is, you know, even if it's important, guys, we need to check
Austrian 7
on what we're doing. So this is the approach we're doing, the localizer DME East, and then we'll go heading 0, we'll go heading 230 and do the circle. So we're planning to do the 26, but the last minute will change, guys. That's basically what we're going to do. Look at this.
37 India November, descent flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140, Alpine 37 India November. So 140 it is, guys, let's descend there. And everything is planned there, so that's basically what we want to do.
37 India November, speed 250 or less.
Was that 230 or less for 37 India November?
Negative 250 or less, 250.
250 or less, roger that, Alpine 37 India November. Okay, guys, so 250 will reduce, there we go, as we're approaching some dangerous mountains there, friends. Oh, guys, I'm done, don't know what to do, that is annoying. Anyway, 250 less, and that is basically the approach procedure, that is correct. So you can see Rattenbergville, then Adwig, and then once we reach this ML26, that's when we start doing the circle. That's why there's nothing connected to the runway. It's when we start doing the circle there. And land like this, guys, that is going to be insane. I can't wait to do this. It's the first time I ever do the circle land in Innsbruck on this channel, even though I already landed in Innsbruck. It wasn't the circle. I don't know why though I didn't do the circle. It was a big mistake. But there we go, guys. There it is.
9,500 feet, QNH
That's basically what we're going to do this time.
cleared, log DME East.
I've got those beautiful engines as well, guys. The Neo engines. Well, these beautiful mountains. That's so nice. So nice. The ortho as well, guys. But wait until we get into the Innsbruck airspace and we actually get, oh my god, and we actually get some Olbex. That is going to be insane. Oh, FPS is getting crazy again, guys. This is probably the Olbex scenery loading in, of course. I'll get back in the cockpit and yep, 10 FPS. We love this. We love this. Olbex, guys, it's so heavy. It's loading. There we go. We're back to 19, 20 FPS, guys. But yeah, that's going to be quite heavy though on FPS. And we are approaching, so I think we might gonna go above these mountains there. Holy shit! You're kidding me? Come on, man. Oh man, I'm just not gonna zoom in because there we go. I think we should be going above this mountain there and then circle like this in this airspace there. And I think the airport is right there, guys. It's somewhere over there, behind these mountains, or probably in front of this. Yeah, I'm probably sure it's right there on this little airspace that you see the flat Earth we've got there. It's gonna be right there. Are we there yet? Yes, we are there. We are coming into landing, man. We're at 19,000 feet. We are descending, still descending. It's going to be a very, very short approach there. So we'll make sure to plan everything in. We'll make sure to have the meter in chat, but Nightbot isn't there, guys. Nightbot is dead, unfortunately. Demande le kannst du Deutsch? No, private non plus. Where is Nightbot, guys? Bloody hell, why is he not there? Meter for Lowy. Is he going to give it to us or not? Because he doesn't want us to... He's not giving us the bloody meter there. Please. Hello. Nightbot, where are you, mate? Where are you? That is crazy. He's dead, friends. I don't know. That's a big rip. Big rip, you know. We'll get the meter from another page, I believe. There, meter Lowy. And so we can check the wind and the current QNH, even if it's going to give us to us. The QNH, that is for sure. We'll just give it to us. So QNH is going to be 1019, temperature 23, and 080 at 09 for the wind. So we're actually going to be having a crosswind, a headwind for landing at 09 knots. And so we'll make sure to plug that in. So QNH will be 1019. Temperature will be 23. Wind is 080 at 09. And MDA, guys, is going to be 3,700. There we go. So the destination data is now entered into the FMC, guys. Nightbot is down. He is, man. Ah oui, heureusement. Heureusement. Yeah, Nightbot is dead. Nightbot is dead, friends. Don't know why, but is he doing like some maintenance or something like this? Yeah, guys, that is exactly where we're going to be circling, guys. Circling right over there, and we can already see the Orbex scenery textures, guys. There, it's very good to see this. Orbex, bro, this is beautiful. This is nice. So if we put 20 on zoom level, we should be doing a little circle there to join the runway 26.
November, descent flight level 120.
Descent level 120, Alpine 37 into November. So 120, guys, is our next step for our descent, as you heard the ATC. My condolences for Nightbot, rip, yes, I know. That is a rip. Okay, let's focus on the approach, shall we, guys? So first of all, we'll get the local DME East then, yep. And yeah, so we're going to be circling around the Rattenberg VR like this, and then back like this to join this heading 255 to join Adwig, and then following these delta waypoints, and then circling around to this landing. That's how we're going to proceed. It's pretty easy, to be fair, as it's already planned the FMC. Here comes the turn, guys, get ready. We're descending 120, we're currently at 13, flight level 136, we're passing 136, and we're about to circle there. We actually took off 46 minutes ago, and that is a joke. No way, he's actually on Captain Florida. I'm not really. Why is he not there, man?
Alpine 37 India November, course deviation approved, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1019, I cleared localizer DME east approach.
So descend 9,900 feet and cleared localizer DME approach, runway 26 and QNH 1019 Alpine 37 India November. Holy shit, was that 9,900?
7 for Alpha, report your speed to tower 120.1.
Guys, we're cleared. QNH 1019, 9,900 feet for descent. Where is it 9,900? Is that actually the thing? 9,500 feet, sorry. 9,500 feet.
5522, contact Wien radar 134.
Okay, 9,500 feet.
Bye-bye.
And we're cleared for the localizer DME approach.
Contact Wien radar on 134.
We'll put the other brakes on low position, so that is done. Turn radar is on. We're turning.
Alpine 37 India November, right turn direct Adwig is approved.
Right turn direct to Adwig, Alpine 37 India November. That's what we're doing, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Direct.
There we go. Direct to Adwig, we were doing it, we just didn't read it back to him, that's why, I believe. There we go, there we go. Oui, Tafsulu, je vais m'en occuper dès qu'on atterrit. Je vais m'en occuper dès qu'on atterrit parce que ouais, ça me stresse aussi. Je sais pas, j'espère qu'il n'y a pas trop de gens qui ont fait des donations parce que je sais qu'il y en a plein qui m'ont dit oui, je t'ai fait ces donations, je t'ai fait ci, je t'ai fait ça, mais c'est pas passé. C'est pour ça qu'en fait, j'arrive pas à confirmer mon compte en fait. C'est parce qu'on me l'a piraté, mais j'ai appelé PayPal. Ok, guys, here we go. 250 knots, we're cleared for the approach. We'll get our landing lights on, guys.
37 India November for confirmation, cleared to visual circling 08.
Cleared visual circling 08 for Alpine 37 India November, thank you. There we go.
Alpine 37 India November, report speed to tower 120.1, bye bye.
Report speed to tower 120.1, Alpine 37 India November, thanks so much for your service, have a great day, sir. 120.1, the tower.
Position
There we
is
go.
7
We'll
miles
report the
out.
speed
Is
and our
1,500
altitude.
feet above you is descending and report inside.
Oh, he was talking about me right now, the ATC. But there we go. Tango, bienvenue à toi Tango. Tango, bienvenue. Et Tito aussi, bienvenue à vous. Vous arrivez pile poil pour l'atterrissage. Guys, here we go for landing.
157 Innsbruck.
Lufthansa 157 West.
We are landing there, guys. We're doing the circle.
Just for your information, there
We've got
is
this.
traffic
And we're
on
cleared,
your
guys,
2 to 3
for
o'clock
the
position, 4 miles
DME
out,
approach. So
same
we'll descend
altitude,
3,700
descending
feet, guys. 3,700 feet. Here we go, friends. And we'll just have this the altitude to respect there, because otherwise we're too low. So it's going to be a very, very rapid descent there, guys. Once we get above this mountain.
Yeah, looks as if 157 no worries, he's now behind you. Contact radar 119
Are we going to have the opportunity to contact the ADC, or is it just going to take 10 minutes to do it? Avioman, do you ever speak slowly? Man, Avioman, thank you for joining, man. Cancel your donation right now, Avio. I've been hacked. My friend just told me I've been hacked. So please cancel your donation, Avio.
Speed 170 less.
Do you ever speak still? Yeah, no, man. I'm stressed out right now, actually.
Easy 169,
I'm going to have to contact. Innsbruck Tower, good day, Alpine 37 India November, currently with you at 9,500 feet with speed 250 knots for the visual circling approach runway 08.
Alpine 37 India November, correction, Alpine 37 India November, Innsbruck Tower, Servus. Continue localizing east approach, clear for the circling approach, 08 report breaking off, the wind is 080 degrees 9 knots, we are currently in number 3, reduce speed now 200 knots or less.
We'll continue our delocalizer east DME approach for 26. We'll report breakout for the circling approach. We're number 3 and we'll reduce speed 200 knots. Alpine 37 India November. Okay, see a lot of information there, guys. We're reducing 200 knots. La scène de Innsbruck ne prend pas trop de vélo. Aussi, ça me prend des FPS. Hein. C'est du Urbix, du coup, ça m'en prend. Hein. Surtout quand je stream. Alright, no smoking zone, friends. We'll make sure to put the seatbelt signs to be on position now as well. Seatbelt signs are on, landing lights on as well, guys, and we should be continuing our rapid descent there because of the this big mountain. We can see the runway, guys, over there. My FPS is getting ripped. Okay, we are in descent phase to 3,700 feet. So there we go, and we're cleared for the. We'll get the visual approach, so we'll report when we break out. That's what he call it, a breakout. I believe that's it. 870, and that's, guys, we're gonna go back with the vertical speed actually, and we're gonna get a descent rate of now 2,000. There we go. That's basically what we're gonna do, because now, guys, we were just above mountains and now the elevation has completely changed, so let's do this. We'll make sure to put our spoilers to reduce the speed there, and we'll get flaps 1 out in a minute when we'll get a bit lower there, even if the elevation is what is the elevation of the airport? I'm gonna have to check that, guys. The elevation is 1,907 feet. Okay, so we're 1,000 lower right now, so we're normally at 7,500 feet. That's basically what the thing is telling us. But there we go, friends. Okay, thank you so much, Avio, man, and good for you, man, because otherwise, man. Approach phase, merci Furax. Approach phase, on peut pas l'activer l'approach phase, on va l'activer ici, mais merci Furax. Approach phase activated, check for this.
Austin 7 for Alpha breaking off.
Austin 7 for
There we
Alpha,
go, we are established on the localizer. On a le localizer, guys, we are established, but we're gonna not do this, we're gonna turn around and do this breakout there, guys. Does it do this? Yeah, there we go. Hello? Oh, there we go. It's because the IRS fault, that's why. So yeah, we're supposed to be at 3,700, still there, guys. So Yeah, I think
Hotel
we
Whiskey
choose,
Alpha, willkommen in Innsbruck, taxi to the GAC via Bravo,
I think we're quite good there, guys, on the approach for the moment.
GAC via Bravo,
600, 500, we are just above the diamond.
Boston 7 for Alpha, the wind 080
We'll get flaps 1 out,
knots,
friends.
runway
Flaps
08
1
clear to
checked.
land.
Runway 08 clear to land, Austrian 7 for Alpha.
Alpine 37 India November, reduce speed now 170 knots or less.
I will reduce speed 170 knots or less, Alpine 37 into November. There we go, 170 knots in the box. 3,700 feet.
And Alpine 37 India November, for your information, you're following an Austrian A319 also on the circling approach. You're now 8 miles apart, so just for your information.
Roger that, thanks for the info. Alpine 37 India November will report traffic inside. They just say thanks for the info. Is that not too familiar to say that's to an ATC controller? RIP. Alright guys, ready? We'll get back there quickly on the circle. So right now we're approaching the runway right there. And we're gonna start doing this circle right there. So Ron is also doing the circle land, that's why. And aircraft is not reducing, so we're on the glide slope. Now we need to reduce just a little bit the 1,500 to reduce the speed, because we're not reducing.
Easy, 169 holding point, runway 08 via Alpha.
Guys, we'll start turning to heading 230. Here we go, friends, let's start the turn. There we go, 230.
126 is also ready for taxi.
We are turning, so we're looking for 3,700 feet.
2 holding point, runway 08 via Alpha, QNH.
And reduce a little bit the descent rate there. I was going to tell me this again, no. Go ahead. Just me. Do not even dare say terrain to me. I'm done. Don't you dare terrain. There we go, rip frames. That's actually not that bad actually there.
And easy 1600
100 above.
There are now 2 landing aircraft thereafter you can
Flaps
expect
2.
departure, so if you're on the holding
Spoilers
point,
on
you don't
position.
have to wait too long.
And then it's going to be 264 for our next turn, guys. And guys, you know what? We'll get our cabin checked. Cabin ready check, guys. We'll put the flaps to 2 position is checked, guys. So we'll just start our turn at 264. My aircraft. There we go. We'll make sure to get the sounds.
Alpine 37 India November for your information. The mentioned Austrian is now turning into the base for the final runway 08.
Roger, Alpine 372 November. Gears coming down, guys. And let's start to make that turn, friends. Here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is insane. Final approach speed, guys, is 124 knots. Here we go. Oh, my God. That is going to be sketchy. Sketchy as hell. We'll get rid of the FD there. He's not useful. Oh, we've got the wind there. A wind change. Alright, let's stabilize the aircraft. 1000. Our gears are down. Runway turn off. Nose lights. ECAM. I can't see if it's no blue. It's not. We'll reduce our final speed, friends, of 124 knots. Flaps coming to number 3 position. Yeah. Oh no, frames. Don't do this to me right now, please. There we go. Appreciate that. And guys, we'll start descending there. You better not make us go around there because of the other aircraft. Guys, get your landing rates in. 100 above again. And here comes the descent, friend. Continue. Oh, baby. Getting a bit off there, pushed around by the wind. 600 for the descent rate. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Yeah, we're having a little wind there. 16 knots pushing us from the southeast. So that's definitely not helping us.
Caution terrain.
Flaps full. Yeah,
Caution
yeah,
terrain.
do not worry, man. Shut up. And we took that a bit large there, guys. Gonna have to make
Caution
that
terrain.
turn right now.
Caution terrain.
Are you ready, friends? Here we go. Let's get that circle in. Get rid of the LS mode there. Oh my days, guys, this is insane. We're circling. I'm gonna do a rapid descent there. Man, it must be super scary though in real life. I would love to do this approach, to be fair. Am I clear land? Runway in sight.
Terrain, terrain.
Oh,
Hold
shut up.
Terrain, terrain. Hold up.
I love this, it's crazy. Alright, circle.
Alpine 37 India November, limit 08, 0 degrees 9 knots, runway 08, clear to land, please, dislocating.
Alright, 08 clear land, Alpine 37 into November. And
Austrian 74 Alpha,
you say we'll
willkommen in
expedite
Innsbruck, taxi
when
to the
vacating.
apron via Bravo,
Oh, we're a bit too
servus.
low, guys. We'll just
Taxi to the apron via
stabilize the
Bravo,
aircraft a little bit there.
474 Alpha, choose.
Let's get a landing rate, friends. Here we go.
The 1600 behind the landing Alpine A320, land up and wait, runway 08 behind, backtrack is approved.
We'll expedite our vacate it there. We'll vacate the runway and expedite. Ooh, that wind. I'll play on the rudder a little bit there, guys. We're getting bad wind there. One white, 3 reds we've got down there. There we go. 300 and 2 whites, 2 reds, guys. We're back on track. Bit shaky because of the wind that we're getting. 2 whites, 2 reds, guys. We'll try to get on the mark there for this one.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Alright,
5,000
let's
feet
get these
remaining.
reversers, guys. Reversers on the mark, center line. Green spoilers. And guys, 60 knots, reversers off, manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Innsbruck, Kranbiten.
2,000
We
remaining.
have made it. Holy hell, welcome to my face, ladies and gentlemen. Flipping heck, that was a hell of an approach there. I'm done. Guys, we'll expedite, I'll vacate there, we'll vacate right to the right. Alpine 370 November, runway vacated.
Alpine 37 India November, willkommen in Innsbruck, taxi to the apron via Bravo, servus.
Taxi to apron via Bravo, thank you very much for your service, doing a great job, thank you so much. Alpine 370 November, cheers.
Thank you very much, see you soon.
Guys,
Easy 169er, the wind is 08
flaps
degrees 9 knots,
retracted.
08, you're clear for takeoff.
AP Master Switch coming in.
08, easy 169er, danke.
Ryanair 126 behind.
And we'll go right there on our left. We'll park right there. We've got Nostrian there. No, he's not taking my stand, is he? F off. Okay, I'm going right there. I don't care. I'm going right there. Beacon lights down. APU starting. What is this A319 doing? Nah, that is my stand. No. Okay, you're going there, I'm going there. So we're good. So we are good, friends. There we go. I'm not stealing your park space, you don't steal mine. Perfect, there we go. We have made it. Unbelievable. Alright, guys. Let's break that. Flughafen Innsbruck. Yes, friends. Make sure not to crush Mark there and Kevin. Okay, park brake is on. AP bleed on. Engine number 1, number 2 shut down. Ladies and gentlemen, willkommen to Innsbruck. Nickel, guys. No floats. We made it. Engines shutting down, guys. Let's disconnect from Swift VATSIM. And you know what we do, guys, let's toggle up this replay mode, and I'm gonna thank everyone, of course, guys, for being there, for staying, guys. We need to do this beautiful wing view circling approach, guys. That is gonna be insane. Oh my god, that would be scary in real life though, guys. So the winner was Admire FN. He won that landing rate, even though Avioman was really close to it as well. So that is great. Oh man, scary. We can even see the shadow of the aircraft down there. So, you know, you take some risks by doing this approach, you know, every pilot does, but I think you need to be qualified to do these kind of things, these approaches, because, you know, it can be very dangerous. You need to be at a very precise altitude and speed as well there. but we actually were quite far away from the runway, so we made it just in time, guys. At least we got a nice landing rate as well, guys. And on the marks, we try to stay centerline, even though for the shut
Pull
up.
up.
Even in the replay, she's going. You kidding
Pull
me?
up.
Thank you for this beautiful. But thank you to all of you guys for staying there until the landing. Means a lot, guys. That was great. I really enjoyed flying there to Innsbruck, guys. Man, jeez, such a low pass there. I'll make sure to get this this view over there of the aircraft coming right into us. And guys, yeah, I would like to thank you so much for joining on today's flight. I really do appreciate that, guys. Appreciate all of your support. Thank you a lot, really for the support. And guys, even though for the donations, this is, you know, pretty much messed up because I got hacked. I'm gonna have to sort it out right now, so I'm gonna run, guys. I'll see you all on Sunday. Sunday we'll be departing Vienna and we'll be going straight to Amsterdam Schiphol in the A321, guys. The tallest. Been a long time I haven't flown the tallest there. So guys, make sure to tune in on Sunday. It will be probably same time as well. It's going to be a nice little enjoyable flight with the A321 Austrian Airlines. Yeah, we can definitely see a bit of a crosswind there. So guys, yeah, I'm going to run to try to fix my PayPal there. Thank you so much once again for joining there, guys. Yeah, we got it. No floats. Just put it down. There we go. And I'll see you on Sunday, guys. Thanks a lot, everyone. And I'll see you on Sunday. I'll leave you with these beautiful views of the replay. See you all, guys. See ya.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain.